Several naval warships, including the USS Omaha, for days they report being tailed by drone-like objects at night.
US Navy and other explorers have encountered phenomena that defy explanation, from unidentified submerged objects to creatures that challenge our understanding of marine biology. Prepare to be amazed. The USS Omaha's encounter with a transmedium sphere. In July 2019, the USS Omaha, a US Navy combat ship, detected a mysterious spherical object moving rapidly over the ocean's surface. Captured through an infrared camera, the footage shows the object hovering and then seamlessly descending into the water without any visible means of propulsion. This transmedium behavior, transitioning effortlessly between air and sea, has baffled military personnel and UFO enthusiasts alike. The object's origin and capabilities remain unknown, leading to widespread speculation about advanced technology or otherworldly origins. This incident has become a focal point in discussions about unidentified aerial phenomena and their potential implications for national security. Radar confirms UFO swarm around Navy warship. In a startling revelation, radar data confirmed that multiple unidentified flying objects swarmed a US Navy warship off the coast of California. The radar footage depicts several unknown objects maneuvering at high speeds and displaying flight characteristics beyond known aviation technology. Sailors aboard the vessel reported visual sightings corroborating the radar data, adding credibility to the encounter. The incident has raised concerns within the defense community about potential threats and the need for further investigation into these unexplained aerial phenomena. The USS Russell's pyramid-shaped UFOs. In 2019, the USS Russell, a US Navy destroyer, encountered multiple pyramid-shaped unidentified flying objects off the coast of California. Sailors captured footage of these objects hovering above the ship, displaying flight patterns inconsistent with conventional aircraft. The triangular formations and synchronized movements of the UFOs have led to various theories, ranging from advanced drone technology to extraterrestrial crafts. The Pentagon later confirmed the authenticity of the footage, acknowledging the need for further analysis to determine the nature of these aerial intruders. The USS Nimitz Tic Tac encounter. In 2004, pilots from the USS Nimitz Carrier Strike Group reported an encounter with an unidentified flying object resembling a white Tic Tac. The object exhibited extraordinary flight capabilities, including rapid acceleration, abrupt stops, and the ability to hover with no visible means of propulsion. Despite extensive radar tracking and visual confirmation by experienced pilots, the object's origin and purpose remain a mystery. This encounter has been widely publicized and is often cited as a pivotal event in the study of UAPs. The USS Princeton's mysterious radar contacts. During the same period as the USS Nimitz encounter, the USS Princeton, a guided missile cruiser, detected multiple anomalous aerial vehicles on its radar systems. These objects would appear at altitudes of 80,000 feet before rapidly descending to 20,000 feet and hovering. The radar operators were perplexed by the object's capabilities, which defied known aeronautical technology. Despite attempts to intercept and identify these objects, they would accelerate away at incredible speeds, leaving more questions than answers. The bigfin squid's alien appearance. Deep-sea explorers have captured footage of the elusive bigfin squid, a creature that seems more alien than earthly. With its long, spindly arms extending up to 26 feet and a ghostly, translucent body, the bigfin squid drifts eerily in the ocean's depths. Its otherworldly appearance has led some to speculate about deep-sea creatures being the inspiration for ancient sea monster legends. The rarity of sightings and the squid's enigmatic nature continue to intrigue marine biologists and cryptid enthusiasts alike. The headless chicken monster, filmed in Antarctic waters. In a surprising discovery, researchers operating in the Southern Ocean captured footage of a bizarre sea cucumber known colloquially as the headless chicken monster. This peculiar creature propels itself through the water using fin-like structures, resembling a decapitated chicken in appearance. The footage provided valuable insights into the diversity of deep-sea life and highlighted the strange adaptations of organisms dwelling in extreme environments. A transparent-headed barrel-eye fish, marine biologists were astounded when they captured footage of the barrel-eye fish, a deep-sea dweller with a completely transparent head. This unique adaptation allows the fish to look upward through its own skull to spot prey while remaining hidden. The eerie, alien-like appearance of the barrel-eye has fascinated scientists and sparked discussions about the incredible evolutionary paths taken by deep-sea creatures. The mysterious ningen of Antarctic waters. Japanese sailors have reported sightings of the ningen, a purported humanoid sea creature inhabiting Antarctic waters. Described as having a pale, human-like form with arms, legs, and even facial features, the ningen has become a subject of fascination and conspiracy theories. While evidence remains anecdotal, the legend of the ningen continues to captivate imaginations and fuel debates about undiscovered marine life. Mermaid encounter captured by submersible camera. In a remarkable event that has fueled debates among marine enthusiasts and skeptics alike, footage from a deep-sea submersible appears to capture an encounter with a humanoid figure exhibiting characteristics reminiscent of mythical mermaids. The video shows a pale, human-like hand, with webbed fingers pressing against the submersible's glass before swiftly disappearing into the depths. This startling imagery has led to widespread speculation about the existence of aquatic humanoids and has reignited discussions on ancient maritime legends. While some experts suggest the figure could be an unknown marine creature or a visual anomaly, the footage remains a tantalizing piece of evidence for those who believe in the possibility of mermaids lurking beneath the ocean's surface. Japanese divers capture rare footage of giant squid. In a groundbreaking expedition, Japanese divers captured rare and mesmerizing footage of a live giant squid in its natural habitat. The elusive creature, measuring several meters in length, was observed gracefully propelling itself through the deep sea, its long tentacles trailing behind. This encounter provided invaluable insights into the behavior and physiology of giant squids, creatures that have long been subjects of maritime folklore and scientific curiosity. The footage showcases the squid's iridescent skin and large, unblinking eyes, features that have inspired tales of sea monsters throughout history. This rare glimpse into the life of such a mysterious deep-sea inhabitant underscores the vastness of the ocean and the many secrets it still holds. U.S. Navy officer reports megalodon sighting. A retired U.S. Navy petty officer came forward with a startling claim of encountering an enormous shark believed by some to be the prehistoric megalodon during his service. According to his account, while stationed aboard a naval vessel, he and his crew observed a colossal shark that dwarfed their submarine, estimating it to be over 60 feet in length. The officer described the creature's massive dorsal fin breaking the surface and its shadow enveloping their vessel. Great white shark's cage-breaking encounter. In a harrowing incident captured on film, a great white shark, measuring approximately 13 feet in length, forcefully breached a diver's cage during an expedition near Guadalupe Island, Mexico. The footage shows the massive predator lunging at the bait before inadvertently crashing into the metal enclosure, breaking the bars and entering the cage with the diver still inside. Miraculously, the diver managed to escape unharmed by remaining calm and exiting the cage once the shark had found its way out. This terrifying encounter highlights the unpredictable nature of great white sharks and raises questions about the safety measures employed during cage diving activities. The incident serves as a stark reminder of the respect and caution required when interacting with these formidable apex predators. Kayaker's close call with great white shark. Off the coast of New Zealand, a kayaker experienced a heart-stopping moment when a great white shark began circling his small vessel. The man, equipped with a camera, captured footage of the massive predator's dorsal fin slicing through the water as it followed him closely. Displaying remarkable composure, the kayaker maintained a steady pace towards the shore, avoiding sudden movements that might provoke the shark. After several tense minutes, the shark lost interest and swam away, allowing the kayaker to reach safety. This encounter underscores the importance of remaining calm and understanding shark behavior to prevent escalating such situations into attacks. The Titan submersible catastrophe. In June 2023, the Titan submersible, operated by OceanGate Expeditions, tragically imploded during a dive to the Titanic wreck site, resulting in the loss of all 5 passengers aboard. The U.S. Coast Guard released haunting footage showing debris from the submersible scattered across the ocean floor. The incident raised significant concerns about the safety protocols of deep-sea exploration and underscored the inherent risks of venturing into the ocean's abyssal depths. The recovery operations faced numerous challenges due to the extreme conditions at such depths, highlighting the complexities involved in deep-sea missions. The bizarre skeleton with fins on UK beach. In March 2025, beachgoers in the UK were baffled by the discovery of a peculiar skeleton-like figure with fins that washed ashore. The mysterious carcass sparked widespread speculation, with theories ranging from a decomposed marine animal to an unknown sea creature. Experts were called in to examine the remains, aiming to identify the species and understand how it ended up on the beach. Such discoveries highlight the vast biodiversity of the ocean and the many species that remain elusive to science. The incident also underscores the importance of marine research in unraveling the secrets of the deep. Encounters like these continue to fuel public curiosity and remind us of the ocean's unexplored wonders. Spectacular footage shows crane reeling 16-foot-long oarfish in Chilean port. On July 11, 2022, in Chile, fishermen and an unsuspecting crowd witnessed a spectacle that flooded social media feeds around the globe. Early that morning, fishermen aboard a local vessel felt the tug of something extraordinary. As they drew closer to the port, around 10 a.m., a crowd began to gather, buzzing with anticipation. What emerged next from the water was nothing short of legendary. Enter the oarfish, an enormous sea creature that stretches nearly 6 meters, a whopping 19.6 feet. Using a crane, the fishermen carefully hoisted the massive fish from the boat to the land, while onlookers pulled out their phones, knowing this was a moment too good not to capture. Ruben Luis Gonzalez Sanchez, an eyewitness and quick-thinking videographer, managed to record the entire event. Initially posted on TikTok, his footage didn't just capture the fish, it snagged close to 20 million views, catapulting this serpentine behemoth into viral fame. Now you might be wondering why an oversized fish would gather such a crowd aside from its sheer size. Well, in Japanese folklore, the oarfish carries a more ominous reputation. Known as the messenger from the sea god's palace, it is often seen as a harbinger of more dramatic natural phenomena. This eerie belief added a layer of intrigue and a touch of foreboding to the otherwise exciting event. Sunken Palace of Cleopatra. Just picture walking through the rooms of the palace of the most famous Egyptian queen. While diving near the coast of Alexandria, people discovered artifacts of the palace that sank after a series of earthquakes. Royal statues, jewels, and even the remains of a magnificent royal temple were scattered on the ocean bottom. The story of the magnificent luxury of the pharaohs and their entourage. Every piece of this collection, covered with shells and corals, narrates stories of power, beauty, and mystery, and takes one back to the days of Cleopatra. While divers comb this underwater museum, they come across relics that link us to the past, showing us the beauty of a lost civilization. Hybotus. Hybotus is a prehistoric shark whose story stretches across nearly 200 million years, surviving through some of Earth's most difficult eras. First identified in 1845 from fossils found in England, its name, meaning humped tooth, comes from its distinctive dental structure. These teeth played a crucial role in its survival, as they were specialized for two purposes: tearing prey apart and fending off threats. This adaptability made Hybotus a formidable predator and a survivor in a world dominated by massive marine reptiles like plesiosaurs and mosasaurs. Though it shared similarities with modern great white sharks, Hybotus was much smaller, measuring about 6 feet long and weighing around 200 pounds. Despite its size, it was a versatile predator. Its diet included fish, small marine animals, and even primitive whales. This ability to hunt a wide variety of prey gave it an edge in a constantly changing ecosystem. Hybotus's streamlined body and powerful tail allowed it to maneuver quickly in the water, making it an efficient hunter. The eventual extinction of Hybotus, around 66 million years ago, coincided with the same cataclysmic event that wiped out the dinosaurs, the infamous asteroid impact. The resulting environmental upheaval proved too much, even for a species as strong as Hybotus. With its unique teeth, streamlined build, and incredible longevity, this shark is definitely one of the most competitive animals in Earth's history. Underwater Jesus. This statue of Jesus Christ was discovered by deep-sea divers some years ago and has become a tourist attraction. This mysterious statue sits on the bottom of the ocean floor, and it is not the only one that has been discovered. Guido Galletti, an Italian sculptor, created this statue of Jesus Christ looking up to the heavens, but the edifice sank near Portofino in 1954. After its discovery years ago, the statue is now surrounded by countless wildlife living within our dark waters. Coincidentally, this statue was found on the same spot where famous Italian diver Duilio Merchant died. The structure was left where it sank to create a beautiful memory for the renowned diver. Despite a Category 2 storm that struck, the 2,000-pound statue has remained unshaken to this day. Thanks to technology, underwater photos have never been this good. Ocean life is not damaged by this kind of photography, and we should be grateful to photographers for bringing this oldie to us right when we need them. The Apollo moon rocket engines. During the late 60s and early 70s, many Apollo rockets were sent to orbit the moon and the Earth. During the process, the engines that powered these rockets dropped to the ocean floor, and for many years, it was believed they were lost forever. This belief was short-lived, as Amazon CEO Jeff Bezos funded a private project to recover the rockets. the expedition was successful, and some of the missiles have now been discovered. It took the authorities 2 years to renovate the Apollo rockets before they were taken to Seattle's Museum of Flight for display. Bezos wants the engines to maintain their naturally weathered appearance of hardware that sat on the bottom of the ocean decades before making its way from the sky at 5,000 miles per hour. Unfortunately, Bezos thinks that the engines may not be from Apollo 11 because the original serial numbers are partially missing. Scientists argue that there are enough recovered components that prove that what they have is an authentic machine. From mysterious sea creatures and bizarre ocean phenomena to chilling discoveries beneath the waves, the ocean continues to remind us how little we truly know about our own planet. Each story we've explored today not only ignites our imagination, but deepens our curiosity about the unknown. So next time you're looking out across the ocean, just remember, beneath those endless waves, countless secrets remain waiting to be discovered. Thanks for watching, and don't forget to like, subscribe, and comment below with your thoughts on these incredible ocean mysteries.